So for the sleeve, you determine how long you want your sleeve length to be, and you know it's having two-step flay. So you subtract the length of the flay from the total sleeve length. You determine where you want the pencil to stop before attaching the flay. So in my own case, my total sleeve length for my client is 23.5. So I would like the pencil to stop around 19 inches, and then the peplum will complete it. My fabric is folded into 4. I'm going to measure down the cap height. I'm using 5. Then the length, making it to be 19 inches. And this 19 inches includes the seam allowance for joining it to the shoulder as well as for joining the flay back to it. Okay. Then on the cap height line, I'll pull the armhole length, the ease, as well as the seam allowance. Then I'll get my inverted S shape. Then I'll come to the hemline. I'll put the round sleeve circumference divided by 2. Then the seam allowance. Then I'll connect together. Dead one. I'm still not cutting everything. I will just like that. So as for the flay, you fold your fabric into 8 folds. This fabric is folded into 8 folds. So we're going to be cutting it like peplum. So you divide your round sleeve measurement by 6.28. Whatever that gives you, that's what you're going to use. This is 7.5. This line. I think it will have line. Not even the radius. My client's round sleeve is 11 divided by 6.28. That is 1.7 minus half. That's 1.25. 1.25, that's the radius. So this is it. We are going to be using this to cut out the lace. The lace is going to be longer. So the lace will be longer by 2 inches or 1.5, depending on what you want. Let's do 1.5. It's not even sure. How folding? It's not piping. Piping will bias. I already finished. Very light. Thank you. So let's work on this sleeve. I cut out what I'm going to be using as the bias that was taped around it. So this is like, I cut this thing out from the lace. It's like about 1.5 inch. This is 1.75 inch. So I'm going to fold it into two this way, and I'll place it on the good side of the flay hand. This way, can you see the way I've done it? Place it on top, and then you stitch it all around it. So now that we have this, next is just to place your lining right on top this way, and you stitch your lining all around it. Feel free to pin. Always use your pins, guys. So this one you can either use bias. I actually bought bias, but I don't think that bias is matching very well. So I'm just gonna fold it. So there's something there like rope. So amazing. Was amazing. Was amazing. I didn't close it all through because we are still going to be attaching it. We're still going to be attaching it to the body. Okay, so I stopped here. So you can see I've ironed nicely. So what I'll just do is just to do it this way. I'll place this on top of it, and I'm going to just stitch them together like this. Then I'll put this rope this way. So you just marry them together nicely like that. From the wrong side, you can see this is how it's looking, right? So next, yeah, it's already looking beautiful. Next, I'll just put this rope. Put the rope there. So next, you turn the pencil sleeve to the good side like this. Turn it to the good side. From your side seam, open it this way, then you notch so that you can locate the center. Okay. Then once you ascertain the center, you're going to be placing this on it like this, right side to right side. Then you align you see this shape here, you align it with the center. That is the opposite direction of your side seam. Okay. The opposite direction of your side seam this way. Then you stitch them together. And you see, then you tie this rope. Okay, this is already looking good. It's looking good, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, the hand is everything.
That's why I said I'll just hold his head like this so they will feel it.
Yes, they need to feel the hand.
They need to feel the hand.